episode of Tacoimposters. So yeah, we'll go to our good stuff, big event stuff, and all that. Sorry. I have a monitor next to me right here. Dang it, I have to go to the monitor. And that's why you're going to see a little bit of a blue glow. I know it's not the greatest, but it works. So big events 2013 of 2014. What happened in 2014? I know there was the what's it called? It's the Ebola. Malaysian airline happened then. Fighting in Ukraine, deadly Israel Hamas conflicts, rise of the brutal new terror groups, world shows its competitive side in Sochi Olympics. Right, I remember there's Olympics. That's about it. Okay, so I mean, Ebola was a huge thing. It's crazy. But then, so was what's it called? A huge thing. So was the terrorist stuff, the ISIS crap stuff. No. Anyway. Yep. Let's see. Now we'll go to top song of 2014. Top song of 2014 is. It's according to no Billboard. According to Billboard Top 100. Okay, right? Top 100. We're in 14. We're in 14. So we're on 14. So come on, 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 come on. Hurry up! I got you here. Come on. It is. Let me see. Change the year to 2014, and apparently it is. I'm not surprised. It's apparently this. This is apparently the top song of 2014. I'm not surprised, but yes. I don't know if this is actually going to pick up from this monitor to the desktop here, but hey, we'll see. No, it's taking forever to load too. If I look at, if I just look at the word up, will it come in? Yeah, okay, of course, first one. Let's see if it'll pick it up. It'll go directly in. Will it? Pick up desktop.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
Okay.
I'm a
What is going on? Oh, it's because
hot
it's
air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
See there. That's all I'm doing. No more of that. None. But yes, Happy by Pharrell Williams. That song, okay, was so big for like at least what I remember of it was really short amount of time. And it's one of those songs that you play back to someone and they're like, I love that song back in the day. And it's like, really? Really? Like, it's not one of those songs that you go, oh, God, why was it the biggest thing ever? No, you know. Like, I knew people who hate, like, they now just hate songs just because. Yeah. And people are like, oh, yeah, that song. Because that's a lot of songs. A lot of songs are very much like, oh, that song. Okay. I am DB. We'll do this one. Oh, that came out then. Oh, okay. Interesting. Top 10 are The One I Love, The Drop, John Wick. John Wick came out in 2014. Okay. Inherent Vice, Foxcatcher, Under the Skin, Gone Girl, Nightcrawler, Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. Apparently, I mean, I'm not sure if this is 100% true because my friend told me this, but Birdman was 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 recorded in one take. It's just that every time they wanted to switch takes, they just went up and then down. Apparently, I'm not sure. Sort of here, Boyhood, and then number one was Whiplash. What came out this year? What came out this year? Oh, that was actually 11. The one I love was 11. But anyway, Snow Priester, Guardians of the Galaxy. I did not love the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Thought it was like, eh. Second Guardians of the Galaxy, so much better than the first, from in my opinion. But hey, it wasn't a horrible movie. It was just very like, I don't know. I didn't like it. Oh, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Too many Planet of the Apes movies in my opinion. Rover, Interstellar, 22 Jump Street, American Sniper. Filth. Anything good? Oh, X Men. Days of Future. Oh, apparently people hated that movie. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Oh, I saw that movie. It's actually not bad. I don't know if it's the best movie ever, but it wasn't that bad. The Lego movie was good, very good, but over like everybody thought it was like the best thing ever. I'm like, God, please stop. It's not the best thing ever. Not that it was bad. Don't get me wrong, it was great. Oh, Noah. Frank. Okay. Selma. Oh, Selma, isn't this the Oh, oh, Martin Luther King. The Maze Runner. Unbroken. Oh, that's a runner one. After a near fatal plane crash in World War II, Olympian. Yeah, the Olympian who they Raf was too. No, never mind. No, no, no. Come on, anything good? Oh god, the interview. I'm not even gonna say a word about. 3000 Rise of an Emperor was 2014. No, I watched 3000 years ago. It's got to be like a second. Oh, there was that really weird Godzilla movie that people are trying to like. They kind of forget it because they're like, I don't know. It's not good. It is not good. Not that it's a bad movie. It's just what the heck. Because my brother went to see that movie. It was okay. According to me, it was like it's okay. It's just not great. I guess the Lego movie. Lego movie, okay. Everyone overhyped it so much. They were just like, not trending. So, yeah, because it was basically about it was Lego and about I don't know. And I've never seen that. Wow, I haven't seen the second one, so I don't know if that's exactly like. Where's a good place to go because you got trending open searches. Yes, but that's Google Trends for what? .com. Can I change this to .ca? Let me see. Yeah, I think it'd be the same thing as what I looked up just before. I think because I'm looking for top trends of because there's top trends of top Google searches of 2019, but for Canada because I'm in Canada, so it's be .ca. Oh well, I guess I just go to this. No, where? Go to this. Well, this is the top trending searches for like today. Can I just go to like? No. Can I change that time? No, it's all. I guess here's like top 10 for .ca. Oh, whatever. But yeah, it was just overrated that movie. People were like, "Oh, it's the best movie ever." I saw it and I went, "It's good." Then I saw it again and I was like, "Okay." Because I had enough time between the two. It was like I think it was the end of summer. Was it that I saw it, or the beginning of the year? Because it came out February or beginning of like the summer. I think it was the beginning of summer, but it was February. And then I watched it again in like or March, and I watched it again in like June. So I was like, okay, it's not bad. But then when I saw it a third time, I was like, okay, this is getting a little much. And then I saw it, and then people were like, let's watch it again. And I was like, this is the 15th time. No, like the fifth time, sixth time I've seen this now. So, yep. So here are the 10 for Canada. Top 10 for Canada, apparently. Apparently, I don't even know anymore. Healthcare. Dennis Muhlenberg. Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Asphalt Shingle. Florida Panthers. Sebastian Aha. Toronto Maple Leafs. Canada, just Canada. Oh, and then you see, because you get a little thing after it. So it's like World Junior Hockey Championship. Okay, 2020. Okay. Pittsburgh. No, sorry, Peterborough. Christmas Day holiday. Okay, and then Carolina Hurt. That's the most searched. Oh no, it's in the last 24 hours. That's a problem. I need to know. Oh, this is good, but I want to know. Fine, because I saw this on the Fine Bros. They did a thing on this. No. Let me see if I go to where they got their information from and just change it. If you can change it to just .ca. Because this is annoying. No offense. It's kind of annoying. Let's get this. Let's just see. Do you want to see if they show me that I can change? No. It was right there, wasn't it? It was right there. No, don't change. Please don't change. Yeah. This is it. Not the...
See,
Stop. Stop. Does it say where they got their information from? Please tell me, Chloe. Come on. No, but like, where's the... No, nothing. Yes, I know, but where's like... You're not gonna tell me where they got their damn information from? Oh, this is stupid. Ah. You got it. I don't want to know. Get it. I get it. This is today. See, that's all today. But I want to know daily search trends. How do you get the whole thing, though? That's just... Anyway. That's trends for... This is dumb. But anyway. Fine, I'll use CBC. I'll use the CBC one then. Yeah, come on. Give me the... There you go. What did Canada Google in 2019? These are not the top 10 searches, are they? No, just there's things we searched. Why? Is it going by some kind of list? Oh, here we go. Here is Google's list of top searches in 2019. Here's Google's list of top trending Canadian news topics in 2019. Okay, so 20. Okay, Hurricane Dorian, number 10. Thanos, number 9. For this is Canada. Don Cherry, number 8. Well, obviously, if you know what happened to Don Cherry, he got fired. So look him up. Just look up his name. Oh, I can't even read that. Bianca Andrescu, number 7. Game of Thrones, number 6. Wow. Cameron Boyce, number 5. Because Cameron Boyce was number 2 in America. So Luke Perry. You got Canadian election results. Oh, I could see. Yeah, yeah. Kawhi Leonard. Yeah. And then Toronto Raptors. Okay, and then you got the topics are, you know, and then this one here is a list of trending Canadians. Canadians, okay. A list of trending people in 2019. Here is Google's list of top trending questions. Ah, here are the questions. I like this. I want to see this one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So the questions are: why is Fortnite not working? Okay. Why did we have a daylight? Why do we have daylight savings? Why did the Jonas Brothers break up? Why 7? Why is the Amazon burning? Why is celery so expensive? Why am I always tired? Why is it called Good Friday? Why is blackface offensive? Wow. Okay. Why did Don Cherry get fired? And why is Toronto called the Six? Okay. Then what are the category things that really matter here in Google's list? Is trending recipes. Wow. Beef stew, turkey breast, ganache, or gnocchi. Sorry, gnocchi. Sorry, gnocchi. Fried rice, guacamole, lasagna, banana bread, coleslaw, Brussels sprouts, and number one is beef stroganoff. This is for Canada. That's crazy. Wow, that's just crazy for Canada. That's it's fun. Look, see, we have Thanos. See, in America, it was all stuff like Game of Thrones, Avengers, all that kind of stuff. But here, we don't even care. It's like Thanos. Oh, we have Game of Thrones. Okay, we have Game of Thrones 6. See, it's pretty consistent with the other one. It's just that we have more like very specifically tied towards us, like Toronto Raptors, Kawhi Leonard, and Canadian Electric Bolts, and the rest are pretty much kind of the same. They didn't have Bianca Andreesco, they didn't have Don Cherry, and they didn't have Thanos. But they're like we looked up Thanos specifically. They looked up Avengers. So and for them, Cameron Boyce was number 2. Number 1 was Disney Plus. We didn't have Disney Plus at all. So, interesting, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we were just more specifically specific. I thought we would. I don't know. I thought we'd be a little bit like completely different, or either completely different or pretty much exactly the same. And we were just different enough to make a different list, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, yeah. It is today is Christmas Eve Eve, so Christmas Eve is tomorrow. This is the eve before Christmas Eve. So yeah. Um. Yeah. Christmas. I don't know. Soon. I don't do much for Christmas anymore. I used to do some stuff, but not anymore. Not much. But yeah. Um. Yes. So what else is there here? I don't know. Well, because they did a thing on FB on Fine Bros. They were like, "What's the biggest term? Search terms, right?" And so I was looking up things. I was looking for things based on like how many, like how. Oh, yeah, how it was done, right? So like, there's iPhone 11 on the American one too, and then like, because when things happened early, they were lower and people's names were lower. But they were lower. At least I feel they were lower because they look for the people and then just like, okay, that's it. Because and they look up like once. What did he do? How did he get there? All that kind of stuff. Like what did he? What else did he do? What did he get there? How, stuff like that. So like Luke Perry, Cameron Boyce, these kind of people. But then because I want to know, does this include all of the um? Does this include all of the things associated with this search, or is it literally just Cameron Boyce and that's it? Like that's it. Luke Perry, that's it. Or like Game of Thrones, that's it. Because if it includes everything associated with that thing, then it changes the whole thing together. Because that's what I was thinking when I was watching the video. I was like, now were we saying things? Because like I said, iPhone 11. I'm like, because I thought iPhone 11 is gonna be low because we only care about it once it comes here. But then I'm like, yeah, but it was low, but it was like I realized, oh, but then there's all those people at September and like after about a month, for the month of September, maybe a little bit later, a month and a half, but they weren't looking at it for long. But after that, it was like, okay, iPhone 11, best iPhone 11. Which iPhone 11 should I buy? iPhone 11, iPhone 11, best camera. iPhone, because there was all the whole things before that, right? Like not up until necessarily, because I think that people stopped doing it about June, July, because they're like, and then they have whatever. But yes, it would be like, what is the iPhone 11 gonna look like? What's it look like? What's it gonna have? What's all that stuff, which is the first stuff, and then there would be all the whole like iPhone 11. What about iPhone 11? How about iPhone 11? what's iPhone 11 gonna look like? How many cameras is iPhone 11 gonna have? Which iPhone 11 should I? Right, that's the first stuff, right? New design of iPhone 11. Then the other stuff after that would be like iPhone 11. What about iPhone 11? Which iPhone 11 should I buy? Which is the best iPhone 11? Which iPhone 11 is the best camera? Stuff like that. So like for stuff like Avengers or um, well, Avengers, I thought maybe it wasn't as good as like um Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones, I realized like, oh, so many people could have looked up, cause they never established that. They never like, but established the fact that is it just the things that like is it just Avenger or like or Game of Thrones, or is it everything that accompanies Game of Thrones, every kind of search? Because with Game of Thrones, oh, it was so easy to go, okay, why is Game of Thrones? Why was Game of Thrones so bad? Why do people hate Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones sucks. Why does Game of Thrones suck? Uh, Game of Thrones sucked, and like getting all the articles and getting all the things and getting people's opinions and all that stuff. It's like, and it was like, oh, so it's a lot higher, and it wasn't as high as I thought it would be based off of that. Because I thought, okay, maybe it'd be a lot higher, but no. Anyway, so like here, right? Is it everything Don Cherry, or is it just Don Cherry's name? That's it. That's all I want to know. That's what I want to know. Like, is it? That's what I want to know. Is it Don? It's an excellent parameter of where at this moment in time. Oh, sorry, something from up. Okay, sorry, something from top from before. Okay, but yeah, that's what I want to know. Whatever. It's not very clear there. Even if you go into their top trending stuff, it doesn't tell you whether that's everything to do with Dawn or stuff. I don't know. Because if it's everything to do with Dawn Cherry, then yeah, of course. I'm surprised he's as low as it is. But then it'd be like, why was Don Cherry fired? Come on, what got Don Cherry fired? How did Don Cherry get fired? That kind of stuff. It'd be all that kind of stuff, right? So, um, The Rise of Skywalker came out last Friday. Star Wars, new Star Wars. I did not see it yet. I don't know if I'm going to see it, honestly, because I don't think No, I did not see the previous one, which was Last Jedi. So I also haven't seen Solo yet. So people are saying it's okay. Like it's decent. People saying it's decent. I don't know. It came out the 18th, 18th, 19th. Right, the 23rd, 22nd, 21st, the 20th. It came out the 20th. No, it came out the 20th. Or it came out the Friday before that. So confused. Anyway, okay, let's see. Rise Skywalker release date was released December 19th. And today's the 23rd? Whatever. Technically came out on Thursday. Okay. 19th was Thursday, wasn't it? Because today's the 23rd, 22nd, 21st, and then Friday was 20th. Whatever. Yeah. I'm not a super huge Star Wars fan, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to go see this now. I have to. No, but I don't know. People say it's okay, so I was never intrigued about it, so whatever. But um, yeah. So yeah. Where let me just get to it. Trying to find something here. Where is it? The newest one was. Yeah, the new Xbox is. They announced a new Xbox at the Gaming Awards, if I'm not mistaken. Was it that? Yes. The Xbox Series Christmas food, memories. But yeah, oh sorry, reading something off. Yes. So and it's basically it's just gonna be a computer at this point, which I'm not like super like hating on, but I'm also not like this is a good I like the greatest idea because I feel like you want to differentiate yourself from a computer in some kind of way. But they're just like because I was listening to CU podcast right, and it's right, and they were talking about how what were they talking? They were saying what differentiates from the computer because it's just gonna be a computer at one point. But then I think it was Pat who said, dang, it was Pat who said maybe you want this because it's like it doesn't have all the other things that computers have that you can get like hacked easier. I don't know. It doesn't have all your information on it. I don't know. Because they were also saying this is just going to become a series thing where it's going to be like a computer, where it's just like the Xbox series, so the computer game, right? So it's not necessarily going to be because it's called Xbox Series X or X Series, is it? Xbox X Series or Series X? Series X? Anyway, so it's going to be like a series thing, or it's going to be like I don't know, because basically it looks like a giant tower, and it's going to be slot. Still gonna have a slot loading. Still gonna be able to put games in because they know they figured out okay it's not we're not ready for completely because they had the Xbox One um, um all digital or at One S all digital so it came out to be the Xbox One sad. It's kind of funny but and they saw how much that flopped completely. They just saw it flop and they were just like okay that's not where the next generation is gonna be. It will be eventually. I'm telling it will be eventually. Like people think that Nintendo's going to stop making consoles and it's just going to make software and some people speculate oh it's going to be just downloadable stuff and whatever on a computer or something or like apps. I'm like I don't think it'll be anytime soon if that ever happens. So like because that's not the norm yet. The norm is not us having 100% digital stuff because PlayStation tried that with the PSP Go and a lot of people were just like but what? Why? What? And other people were like, it's the greatest thing ever. So it was very mixed results with that. That one was very mixed results in that like people didn't like the discs for the PSP. They were just like, this is stupid, this is dumb, and whatever. But at least they were like, well, you know, I can, I have a lot of games and because the thing that they didn't like about the PSP Go is they had all these games and others like now I can't play them. Well, what the heck? Now if they, because the thing I could see now is having a library of games and then having some kind of like registration code or like some kind of code where it's like you take it and you say okay I own or some way of being like I own this game. If we ever go 100% digital, I own this game, therefore I can now have it digitally on but through the place, not like download it, like not like burn it, but like or rip it or dump it, more like the game from the company is actually mine. Like I own this. I know I have a copy of this. So now that it's only digital, I'm going to be able to have this digital copy because I already own this game, Which I could see happening, but I could also just be like, no, forget it. Like CP them just no. Which I don't know. I don't see this being the future. It's kind of like people like in VR where they're like VR is the future, and I'm like, no, it's not. Please stop. At least not anytime soon because we have not gotten to that point of like saying, yeah, this is amazing. No, or this is a good idea, or this is practical. Because you just haven't sold it to us yet. You haven't sold digital downloads to us yet. Because that's the thing. You haven't sold digital downloads to us, but a lot of people have this argument where it's like, yes, but then why the heck am I buying a physical copy if all I do is plop it in and it downloads the thing basically, and it becomes like a copy protect thing where I have to just have the disc in to play it. It's not playing off the disc really when you know. And see, that's the thing. you've convinced a lot of people that way, but you have not convinced them to just go 100% digital. You've said, well, then what's the point? Because there's still those people who are like, well, I can sell the game after, I can whatever, right? I can sell the game after, I can trade the game to someone, I can give it to someone, I can, you know, regift it, whatever. You can't do that with a digital game. Once you have a digital game, that's it, right? So, not that that's a horrible thing. It's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna go 100% digital. I own a like console digital. I own a few on the 3DS, and that's it. A few games on the 3DS, and that's it. I don't actually have a lot of digital games. I never bought a damn digital game on the Wii, which I had, and I didn't buy one on the PS3, which I have. There, it's down there. But yeah, because I like physically holding a game, but also that novelty, like not wore off, but like I'm done. Like I don't need it to physically hold it. I'm sorry, but I do like the fact that like if I don't want this game anymore, I can sell it. I can get rid of it. I can whatever. I can't do that with a digital game. But hey, there's so the Xbox One S. It's basically just like a giant rectangular tower. So it's like a rectangular tower. It's got a side loading thing, which I don't like side loading either because Ian made the point of like I don't like the side loading. It's like I don't like it either. You know what I mean? It's like when it's like Mac iMacs where it's like this, and then you like slide your thing into the side, or it's hard to explain. It's like yeah. I'm actually not sure if it's this way or this way. Let me see. Let me look up the stuff about the Xbox. And it's called all these things like, ray tracing and like all these things where 8K, whatever. I don't know if that actually is 8K, but I know the PS5 is supposed to have like 4K or 8K or something. But yeah. But it's like Pat said, he's like, when we hit that point of going, this is just a computer and there's nothing else we can do to differentiate the two and whatever. Because Microsoft makes Windows, so eventually I feel like they would just be like, eventually, I don't know if it's anytime soon, but eventually they'd be like, they would just be like, yeah, the whole like all our games are just gonna be on Windows. See, and it won't be like a Steam thing. It'll be like actually on Windows, like the Windows Store and whatnot. So I don't know. So what is it? Xbox Series X. Haha. Xbox Series X. Let's do like what did it got? What did it got? Here we go. Let's see the Wikipedia article about it. Looks like it's coming out home video console developed by Microsoft, scheduled for release in 2020, late 2020. It is the first announced system within Microsoft's fourth generation of the Xbox line, announced on December 12th, 2019. It is a successor to the Xbox One family and maintains backwards compatibility with all existing Xbox One software. And yeah, that's the thing too. They have a good thing of keeping it that way. Xbox One, because that's a thing. Is it really going to be that much different from the Xbox One in that regard? I don't know. It's got a okay, storage is an SSD. Okay, graphics is in the uh AMD AMD Radeon. Xbox Live still backwards compatibility with Xbox 360, and Xbox 360, Xbox One games. So, so, so here's hardware. This console is designed to be unobtrusive and minimalistic. Can you send me a picture of it, please? Fine. You know what then? Images. I just want to know the dang images. Yeah, you see? It's like, oh, yeah. Is that the disc? Is that it right there? That's a disc. The little slot right, where is it? There. Is that a disc drive? Is that the disc drive? I wonder. I don't know. It looks like it might be. Yeah, it looks like it is. Because if you look at this picture here, it looks like it is the disc drive. See? I don't know. I was never into Xbox. I never had an Xbox. I had a PS2, not when it came out years later, or a few years later, and I had a Wii. I never had an Xbox. or PS3. I actually skipped the generation altogether because I didn't do Xbox. That's the thing. These middle things always got me a little shady. So, is the Switch competing with the Xbox One, or is the Switch competing with the next generation? Because was the not that I whatever. I mean, was it competing with? Because was the oh my gosh, the Wii U competing with the 360 and PS3, or was it competing with the Xbox One? Because it came out before the Xbox One. Yes, yes, yes. It came out first, didn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Because those came out in 2012, 2013. No, wasn't it 2011? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, and then there's yeah. So I don't know. I don't care really much about Xbox. I might look at Xbox one day, but that's the thing. Nowadays you can get these things for cheap, 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 real cheap. Like the original Xbox, you can get for, or original Xbox One, you can get for like 200, I think, certain depending where you go, and you can get bundles and like hundreds and 80, depending where you go and look. But yeah, it's like the thing, because that's the thing. The PS4 always appealed to me because it had things you could do with it. So like it had like um VR that always was like, oh, this is like I don't know. I feel like I could get one years from now and still get enjoyment out of it. I feel like I pull out an Xbox One and I just go, huh? Why? What do I play? You know? Not that that PS4 has like great, super crazy, amazing games, but I'm just it it's just that could keep me there long enough. I don't think this is the last podcast. The last podcast will probably be next Monday. I hope I can get one out next Monday because next Monday is right before New Year's, like again. So it'll be. I think that'll be the last one. But yeah. Um, things I did this year. I got lots more subscribers this year. That was good. I got lots of cameras. I got the camera you're watching this on. I got the VHS camera just over here. Here. I got this camera. I got a mini DVD camera, which is over there, put away somewhere. So I got a microphone. I got this microphone and this holder and this tripod. Man, I got a lot. Oh, I got this microphone too this year. I got a lot of things for my YouTube channel this year. I started a Patreon this year. Not that I have Patreons, but I started a Patreon this year. Not that I have a lot of Patreons, but uh, I think 2020 will be a big thing of trying to get like lots of money for equipment, like or just at least try to upgrade a little bit, bit by bit. This camera needs a freaking P2 card, which freaking I've already talked about how stupid those are. But what else? And then I need more tripods because these cameras need tripods. And then mics. Maybe I might need another mic. I don't know. I'm looking into lavaliers because I'd like lavaliers. But get this damn capture card sound audio thing fixed. I really hope I don't have to pay for like another thing. Cause good lord, I paid $100 for this one. Okay, that you're seeing right now, and oh, God, it just drives me nuts. I'm like, I paid $100 for that, then I lost the CD, and now it's gone. I'm like, why? Whatever. But yeah, um, yeah, I got a lot. My best video was Wallace and Gromit. We watched it in 360. It's like 60. No, sorry, we had 15,000 yet. Once you got 15,000 yet. We got 15,000 yet. I don't know, but yeah, I'm at like 30,000 or 28,000 views. So my whole channel, which is crazy when you think about how I this time last year I had nothing, absolutely nothing. With 1 year, it made well, it had stuff, but like compared, it had like virtually nothing. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. See if I go to most viewed. It is 15. Well, this is a little bit off from actual numbers that YouTube would give me, but because I looked it up, I looked up on YouTube um, Studio, the app, and then YouTube sent me a thing on the 5th of December saying I wasn't at 30 yet. I'm like, oh, whatever. But anyway, it's roughly around 15,318. That's crazy. But again, if you know how YouTube works, I said this before. If you know how YouTube works, that means nothing. Because if you okay, look, so I'll break it. I'll show you what I mean by that. So it's this, and if I look at this, right, and I look at watch time, right, not the views, but watch time, uh, lifetime. It's 27,000 minutes, right? But where's the whole thing of the average? No. Oh, audience retention. That's what I need. Right. That's what I need to look up actually. Lifetime. See, it's 1 minute and 19 seconds. The video is like an hour. Is it an hour or something? How long is it? Tell me how long it is. 38 minutes, right? 35 minutes, and they're only here for like a minute and half. That's 3.5% of the retention. So that means nothing. So the thing means nothing. They click it and then they leave because they're like, "Oh, that's not what I wanted." It's like, screw off. I have to explain to people that I can't actually show the full thing, but they don't get it. People still don't get it. They're like, "Well, it's a video name like that. We're expecting the damn movie, you piece of trash." I'm like, "You think I'm gonna actually show the whole movie? Like, no, stop, stop." But yeah. Mm, but then because I was gonna keep doing more, right? I was gonna do more videos, right? Like that, live streams, 360 live streams, and then when I logged in to do my 360 live stream, 2 months ago, like they were like, your mobile live stream privileges have been revoked. Not revoked, but we've changed our policy basically, and you need to have more subscribers. Need to be. I was like, why? I was like, whatever. Stupid. Really dumb. But hey, just very dumb. But if I use third-party things like AZ screen recorder, I'm fine. I can still live stream uh with on my mobile. So just I can't directly live stream. I can make videos, but I can't directly live stream through YouTube through my 360 camera. Which I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. Yeah, so big things happened this year, which were because I have 48 subscribers too. I want to get 2 more subscribers by the end of the year, but I don't think that's possible. We're gonna check something. But yeah, because I have 50 by the end of the year, but I don't know. It's possible. I think it's possible. Just I don't know. Yeah. So I got so many subscribers. I got like 15, 20 this year. Crazy. I made like okay, as of 2000, as of December 4th, I made just this year 256 videos. That's a lot of videos. That's an insane amount of videos. That's crazy. That's a lot of videos. Right under. So yeah, that's a lot of videos. That's like one every 2 days, 2, 3 days. It's crazy. Because before that, I had like 50 videos or something. That's a lot. Because I've seen YouTubers who are like, I want 99 videos this year, and I'm like, I mean more than some big YouTubers did. But some of them were crap. So don't get me wrong here. So, but yeah. what I did this year, so lots of good stuff, I guess. I don't know. I did some good stuff. Hopefully next year, because my goal for next year is to get some kind of monetized money thing rolling through this channel. So I think that'll be it for now, guys. So adios, mi amigos.